Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
No, Paz.
And this is a bit of an odd one.
Yeah, it was basically my idea because after watching the Inner Mongolian song, which was
Nine Treasures.
and
featuring that other band.
I did really enjoy the music side of it, especially the
traditional instruments
of it. Yeah. So I had a look at some Nine Treasures vids after it and some other Inner Mongolian rock. Thoroughly enjoyed it, especially the Nine Treasures stuff on their own is really good. And the vocals, which is one of my gripes in that video that we did, come across so much better in the actual Nine Treasures stuff for it.
Well, we'll have to dig out a Nine Treasures song.
And that stringed instrument, it looked like a table that where the legs had broken up one side. It sounds so good. I thought, wow, that sounds really good. So I just did a bit of searching on that, and I think there's similar instruments around in Mongolia, China, Japan, but this is what I've found is this lady from Korea, who's a traditional Korean instrument. So it might have different names, might have slightly different differences, like the viol and the violin and other string instruments. And this is a lady playing the Gayageum or something like that.
Google Translate, which we just put the word into, said Hayadzium. But it's not spelt that way. So if you look at how it's spelt, I'll put it in the title or somewhere anyway below.
And the lady who's doing this has said she thinks this instrument lends itself to rock very well. So her name is Luna Lee, and she's got hundreds of vids of her doing rock covers on this instrument, and I just thought it'd be quite a bit of fun just to have a watch of this. And,
I haven't seen this.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah, that was it really.
So this is Luna Lee on the Hayadzium.
Yeah.
But I could be saying that completely wrong because Google Translate just said, "Yep, say it like
just
that."
Just check out her channel if you like this, you like what you hear. Just go and check.
Yeah, there'll be a link to this video below, of course, which is her channel. She's doing a cover of AC/DC's Thunderstruck.
And you think, how's that going to work on that? Yeah,
I am thinking, how's that going to work, to be honest, on a stringed table. Wow. It's all pitch bending, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of pitch bending there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So you've got to play it by sense of smell, kind of thing. You've got to kind of have just a real feel to play something like that. I'm a complete sucker for traditional instruments in rock music, out of their normal sort of place. And this, I was thinking, it's like when I first heard Apocalyptica playing the cellos and doing all the metal covers of songs with it. I mean, they've turned into superstars. But you know, and there's another one called I can't remember. It's like something like two cellos or something like that.
I've seen those two.
And they get this metal drummer in and do all this stuff. And I've seen Apocalyptica live, and it really, really worked. In fact, I think they were supporting Rammstein. Anyway, not important. So yeah, it goes back to that thing that I've said 100 times. You can get metal will absorb anything or will get along with anything. You know, there's opera singers in it. There's all kinds of traditional instruments. Stella Darling, you know, Anna whips out a flute.
Yeah,
you know,
and a hurdy-gurdy.
And not to mention the hurdy-gurdy, but the hurdy-gurdy was like, it was a given. I was kind of, but yeah, I mean, you know, a hurdy-gurdy, metal gurdy, and then whips out a flute, and it's just.
But this is one of those instruments, and I just wanted to do. We don't really know what it is over in the West. I thought that's so cool.
It's got such a range of tones, hasn't it? But yeah, it's that constant pitch bending that was getting me, because you've got to. I mean, I know you do that with the guitar and stuff, but it's integral to what this is doing. You know, it's not an effect as such. It's kind of. I mean, I've no idea how this is tuned or anything. I was also wondering, because the microphone was just a microphone above it, and I wonder if they do an electric version of one of these.
Don't know.
So, because you can get electric cellos or electric violin or whatever. I wondered whether. But yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit of a weird one, this, I realise. We're literally doing a video of someone who did a video covering someone else's song on a traditional instrument. So we're so far removed from this, and I obviously, you know, the links to the lady's channel, go and check it out. She's done lots. It looked like, when I was looking at it, it looked like she'd done about 200 videos or something. We were scrolling around, but this one's right at the top, So yeah, I think we should dig out a Nine Treasures song then, and do that soon in the next couple of weeks, or whenever. I say a couple of weeks, it'll probably be like 3 months. Yeah, because I admittedly I have not heard any of their
I didn't
stuff that was just them.
I did enjoy it,
Yeah.
But we should have more of that. I like the tones. That's why I looked it up. We should have more of that in metal. Not maybe.
You might get a load of comments now from people linking me to all these metal bands that have got
Please
this.
do, yes.
They've got the, I've forgotten how you pronounce it, the Gayageum, according to Google Translate. Yeah.